What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Mcfarlane Toys Gunslinger Spawn. This is the first one that came out, which I believe was a Target exclusive. I think then there's another one with some other something or other, Gatling gun or something. But yeah, this guy has been sitting in my backlog for quite a while, and I'm in a throw stuff out mode, so I want to throw out some boxes. So let's get to this Gunslinger Spawn, shall we? There's some nice art. So without further ado, let's get to it. And here's Gunslinger Spawn all out of the package, but before we look at him, he comes with a spawn stand. He's going to need it because he doesn't stand very well. It took me a while to get him to stand like that, so this is very much appreciated this time. We also get some weapons for him. First up is a rifle, which has a pretty warped barrel here. You get some like brownish paint on the silver, or silver on the brown, whatever it is. It's alright. It's okay. For this, we get this long holster that you can put on his back. You have it in there like that. Maybe the other way, I don't know. However you want to do it, I guess. You know, decent sculpt, but no paint on it. And then, when I get it over, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go over all this jazz here. I want it to go over, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it. So, let's not go crazy about that, you know. Put it like this if you want. I'll try to get it over after, but, you know, I don't want to break it on camera. You know what I'm saying? We also get his pistol. Look at that holster. Looks, not holster. Look at the handle here. Looks awesome. It's got a little skull in there. That's pretty cool. Scary. Some other folks in there, too. That's cool. You know, the rest is a nice silver gun, I guess. It's not so bad. And you can put it here. Here's a holster. You can put it on the side there, which is cool. And in his hand, he's got a little trigger finger. So that's cool. Yeah, he's got trigger fingers on both hands. So I believe there should be 2 of these guns. But where's the other one? That's a good question. And here you go. Same thing. It's pretty cool. Got a holster on each side. That's nice. So, yeah. I like it. I dig it. But let's take a look at him in full, shall we? He's very, very, very tall. These figures are big, but I feel like proportionally, he's just way too long. Like, no human is this long. Yes, I know, he's a post-human or undead human or whatever. But he's just too long. And, I mean, obviously the hat doesn't help because it's one of these like really tall ones. I'm not a big fan of that, you know. I love westerns, love spaghetti westerns, and you know, I like Spawn, and that's why I wanted to get this. But I've never been a fan of these really, really tall, I don't know what they are, 10-gallon hats. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. As much as I like westerns, I don't know all the lingo, but it's got nice texture on the hat, that's for sure. The little strap around is okay. You know, you got silver skulls around that. So the hat is okay on its own. I just don't love it on... I just don't love these big hats. The head sculpt, or the face sculpt, is pretty good. I mean, you know, the whole thing is pretty nice. I like the darkness around his eyes, and I like the green eyes. I think that looks really good. The little paint or whatever it is pretty... It's pretty well done. And the other features of his face don't look so bad. Now, I mean, the paint here on his chest isn't so good. Kind of comes out of lines, like, everywhere. So, that's not great. Sculpt work is good, though. I think that's fine. The necklace here, sculpted and silver, it looks pretty good. I like this jacket, that is for sure. It's very Vash the Stampede, and it looks really, really nice. This is soft plastic up here. It's all soft plastic, so you can't take it off, but then he's just going to have red arms. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I mean, this is what I'm always saying about plastic capes. You could sculpt it to look really, really nice, and you can't do that with cloth stuff. So, and this is a jacket and not a cape, but you know what I'm saying. I just like it. I mean, this reminds me of that. It's pretty cool. You got some gold over here that looks really good. Like zippers on both sides. It's pretty nice. I do dig that. The back of the coat looks very good. Nice textures, nice folds and wrinkles. Again, just done well. Then you get these little straps here, which I wish were painted. Like, there's no reason this shouldn't be painted. That's lazy. That's cheap. That whole belt should have been done. Come on, guys. Come on. That's silly. There's no reason for that. You could have painted that, guys. So, that's a bummer. That really is. But, you know, the rest of it looks pretty good. I gotta say, nice texture, nice sculpt. I do like it in the front here. It looks really nice, too. So, there's that. You know, I guess maybe you wanted to avoid painting something that looks like that. I don't know. The arms look pretty good. That looks pretty nice around. This gauntlet here looks great. I love it with all the spikes. I like it a lot. I like his hands. Got more spikes there. None of that is painted, but, you know, that could have been silver. That would have been good. But the hands are good all around. I do dig them. I don't really have a problem with it. These bullet belts look awesome. I really dig that. The middle belt buckle is fine enough. These holsters are pretty good. You got some silver on there. That's nice. I do dig it. You got a little knife here that's, you know, not painted, but that's fine because, you know, it's got, you just seen the hilt over there. You do have some silver accents there, and then you got some red pouches, signature pouches there. Lots of folds and wrinkles in the pants, which looks pretty good all the way down to the knees. The boots look pretty good. Silver around that. Silver spurs back here. Silver spikes in front. Yeah, the boots don't look so bad. They look kind of leathery. I mean, this top part, you know, the color doesn't match the bottom part. So that's a bit of a bummer. So, you know, it's not really boots then, is it? Especially with black ball joints there. Oh, black joints or whatever they are. So, yeah, that could have been better. Anywho, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's a gunslinger spawn. I like the character. I like the westerns. There's things about this guy I really do like, you know, but there's some things about it I really don't. And for your size comparisons, I'm just going to keep this one really simple. Just going with 2 modern Spawn action figures to size with Spawn himself. You know, the Violator and Cygor, 2 of the mega figures, but 2 iconic Spawn villains. And my final thoughts, well, it's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. I do like it at the end of the day. You know, there's some paint mishaps here and there. That's gonna happen. But I think the style all told isn't bad. He's a little tall. His hat's even taller. But yet, I don't know. There are parts of it that I do really, really like. I love the coat. I think the coat is awesome. I think the guns are really nice. I think his gauntlets look really cool. So there's things here, you know, there's things here. Everything from the waist on down is pretty awesome, you know, honestly. His head sculpt looks really good. The hat, you know, it's not my preference, but it does look fine, and it does match this kind of like witch hunter style gunslinger Spawn. So, yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. You know, I don't know what I would expect from a gunslinger Spawn at this point, but you know what? This one's not bad. And there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, people.